We all want to live a healthy life, which means we need to maintain an appropriate exercise and nutritional routine. This is another video to help you understand the best tips, facts, and hacks to do just that. We all know that a quick morning shower in the cold is not the most comfortable way to begin the day. However, widespread research promotes submerging yourself in cold, icy water for several positive effects on your mental and physical health. Many people have been talked into starting this morning ritual and have found these benefits true. Did you know the first cold showers were used for medical purposes in the early 19th century when doctors designed them for inmates in asylums and prisons to cool what they thought were inflamed hot brains and instill fear to tame their challenging wills? Cold showers are still used for medical purposes today. In today's video, we'll discuss the benefits of cold showers daily. Before we get started, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the latest video updates. Let's start dialing down that shower temperature. Around the middle of the 19th century, Victorians realized that the shower might be used for other purposes, explicitly washing people. It's preferred to be more relaxing if the water is warm. As a result, the shower transformed from a tool used to inflict discomfort for an hour and a half into one that was pleasurable and lasted around 5 minutes. Despite this, the custom of having a quick shower to improve one's health never really fell out of style and appears to be making a comeback. According to a large study conducted in the Netherlands, people who had a cold shower rather than a warm one were less likely to call in sick from work due to illness and had less chronic joint and muscle pain. A study group of 3,000 plus people were separated into 4 groups and instructed to take a hot shower daily. However, one group was instructed to finish it off with 30 seconds of cold water. Another group was required to go with 60 seconds of cold water. Still, another group was advised to go with 90 seconds of cold water. The control group members were only allowed to take warm, relaxing showers. The participants were instructed to follow this routine for 1 month. At the end of the month, 64% of people who tried the cold water routine decided to stick with it after the test because of their mental and physical health improvements. After a follow-up period of 3 months, they discovered that the groups who took cold showers reduced calling in sick from work, which was 29% lower than the control group. Interestingly, the length of time spent in the cold water did vary based on the person, but the benefits remained the same. It's not 100% obvious why cold water blasts can prevent individuals from becoming sick, but evidence shows cold water has been linked to improving the immune system. Research conducted in the Czech Republic found that the athletic young men submerged in cold water 3 times a week for 6 weeks found a significant improvement in their immune system due to the treatment. However, additional research is ongoing with these findings and is being tested on a bigger scale. It suggests that cold water also stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, a part of the central nervous system responsible for the fight or flight response, an automated physiological reaction to something happening that can be determined as stressful, dangerous, or frightening. A rise in the hormone noradrenaline will occur whenever this mechanism is engaged, such as when taking a shower in cold water. This is most likely what causes the observed rise in heart rate and blood pressure when persons are submerged in cold water, and it's connected to the proposed gains in health. Immersion in cold water has also been proven to increase circulation. There's a reduction in blood flow to the skin when exposed to cold water. When the body is no longer exposed to the cold water, it must begin warming back up to its average operating temperature, which causes an increase in the amount of blood that flows to the skin surface and helps circulation. After 4 weeks, an increase in blood flow both to and from the muscles was observed in research investigating the effects of cold water immersion following exercise. There's also some evidence to suggest that taking a cold shower might assist in weight loss. An increase in the metabolic rate of 350% was discovered when participants were immersed in cold water at around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Your metabolism is when your body turns the food and drinks you consume into usable energy. A higher metabolism is approximately equivalent to having a more significant caloric expenditure. In addition to their positive effects on one's body, cold showers may also be good for mental health. According to one school of thought, activating the fight-or-flight reaction when one is immersed in cold water induces an increase in mental awareness. It's also been proven that cold water applied to the face and neck can boost brain function, which is very beneficial as we age. There's some evidence that taking a shower in cold water might help alleviate the symptoms of depression. An overwhelming number of electrical impulses are said to be transmitted from the peripheral nerve endings in the brain during a cold shower, which may have an antidepressive impact. This method has been shown to work because the human skin has a high density of cold receptors. A reasonable amount of research suggests that immersing yourself in cold water or taking a cold shower is beneficial to one's health. However, there are some specific potential hazards associated with taking a cold shower before turning on the cold water faucet when you're in the shower. People who already have heart disease should avoid unexpected cold water because the shock they produce to the body increases the risk of having a heart attack or experiencing abnormal heart rhythms. So, now let's talk about some of the most important benefits of taking a cold shower. Boost immune function. Because exposure to cold water causes a release of the anti-inflammatory and helpful norepinephrine, taking a quick shower in ice water can be very impactful for your immune system in more ways than one. One research discovered that those who swim in cold water had an increased adaptability to oxidative stress, while another study explained that cold water swimming can raise the body's tolerance. A cold shower is the easiest method to take advantage of these incredible health advantages, much more straightforward than going for a swim in cold water. Reduce depression. Did you know a cold shower will help reduce depression and stress? How does it work? There are a lot of cold receptors inside the skin tissue, and a cold shower will send an excessive volume of electrical impulses from peripheral nerve endings to the brain, resulting in an antidepressive impact on the brain. This was taken from research from the University School of Medicine. Another study found depression symptoms were eased in individuals who had 2 or 3 cold showers each week. The cold showers only need to be 3 minutes long to start providing the benefits. Speed up metabolism. People who take a daily cold shower exhibit an increase in their metabolism for one primary reason: the increased activation in brown adipose tissue called good fat, which creates heat and protects us against the cold. This is the cause of the higher metabolism. It's the good kind of fat we want to keep, and getting it to work for us will speed up our metabolism for hours after the shower, and it'll burn the fat none of us care for. Increased productivity. After just 30 days of a research experiment, the people who completed their daily showers with a 30 to 90 second blast of cold water were away from work 29% less frequently than their coworkers. The research was conducted in the Netherlands and involved 3,000 participants. The fact that 2/3 of the people who participated in the study finished it and then continued their everyday routine of taking a cold shower after the trial was over says a lot. Improved muscle recovery. There's a lot of research supporting the use of cold water immersion to improve athletic performance, and high-performance athletes who need to recover quickly often do it. To minimize inflammation and speed up the healing process, athletes will often spend 7 to 14 minutes sitting in an ice bath. Don't worry, you don't have to put yourself through all of that discomfort. A simple cold shower for a few minutes will provide a similar benefit. Improves chronic fatigue. According to the findings of one intriguing study, a brief exposure to cold water may be beneficial in treating persistent tiredness, commonly known as overtraining syndrome. It would appear that there's a strong connection between chronic weariness and poor hypothalamic function. It's been shown that exposure to cold water can restore this condition and can continue to prevent it from reoccurring. Boost male fertility. Evidence suggests that being exposed to high water temperatures, such as those seen in hot showers, jacuzzis, and baths, might decrease male fertility. A cold shower provides the ideal temperature for optimum testicular function, characterized by a chilly atmosphere. Ladies looking to create or add to the family, be sure your partner is taking cold showers every day to speed up the process. It wakes you up fast. This impact is the one that we can experience the most immediately. It's a well-known fact that taking a brisk, ice-cold shower first thing in the morning will help wake you up faster and become more alert. But that's not the only perk of this morning ritual. A cold shower is an ideal remedy to give your body the jolt it needs after a night of rest to resume operating on all cylinders and makes your brain highly focused on the day ahead. It helps you become more attractive. Indeed, it's true, and research has proven that taking cold showers is beneficial for your skin and hair. You'll be able to start feeling it after time. When you take a shower in cold water, your skin will tighten up, and the sensation you'll get is the result of your pores closing. In addition, the natural oils that are contained in your skin pores are not removed by using cold water like they are when you use hot water. Most professional models and actors take cold showers to keep their skin tight and clear in the morning and evening. To summarize the benefits, the immune system can be strengthened, sleep can be improved, your metabolism can be sped up, fertility can be increased, energy levels can be boosted, and you can even become more attractive by taking cold showers. We hope these tips get your shower temperature dial moving in the right direction. That's all for today's video. Let us know your thoughts and if you enjoyed the video in the comments section below. Be sure to share feedback if you incorporate any or all of these suggestions into your daily routine. We'd love to hear about your results and how long it took for you to start noticing results in your appearance, your lifestyle, and your attitude. Be sure to like and share this video so you can help others in meeting their fitness goals too. Please remember we appreciate your comments, recommendations, and sharing your fitness experiences with us and the other followers. See you in the next video.